in Grenada, the Isle of Spice. I'm with Syisha and Rian, and we're about to hike to a natural hot spring and one of Syisha's favorite places in the world, also known as the best hot springs in Grenada. Is that right?
Yeah, best place. Okay. This is my getaway to get away from getaway. Because not a lot of people actually know about it or know how to get to it. So it's not secret, but it feels like it is until you get there and you're like, oh my god, I know where my bathroom is gonna be, right here. I'm not sure where the house is gonna be, but my shower is gonna be right here.
Perfect. Let's do it. And there wasn't really anyone on the road driving up here, which is always a nice sign.
Yeah, no, up here, up this way, you won't find a lot of people driving, other than the people that actually live here. So you remember somebody said ginger lily, right?
Yeah.
Smell that.
Mmm.
Thank you. That's ginger lily.
Oh wow, that's a really strong smell.
Whoa, it's almost frangipani-like.
Remember I told you?
Woo! That's sexy right there.
That's the perfume right there, bro.
Damn.
Welcome.
That is nice.
Welcome to my favorite place. Oh, you know what that is?
No.
Oh, interesting. It's not very strong. Smell the branch where I broke it.
Okay. So we got some branch action here. I don't quite sense a whole lot. What's this one?
Cinnamon. Because it's not dried yet.
Ah, okay.
So that's how you know the tree. The easy way to pick it is by these leaves.
Okay, so we'll get something like the new leaves look like that.
All the new leaves look like that.
I see.
And then what people don't understand is to get the cinnamon, they have to chop the whole tree. So they cut the whole tree, they scrape that first layer of skin off, and then they beat it together. And then it lifts off the wood, the bark, and they cut the bark. And once it starts drying, it wants to come back onto the wood, so it curls.
Okay.
That's where you get that curling action.
I see.
There's also two different types of cinnamon, it seems. The one we have is not the one that is most common from India. The one that's most common from India is thinner.
The leaves always kind of remind me of the pimento leaf. I get them confused. They have a
all
similar
have
look.
the similar. So if you see the trees together,
Yeah.
you'd almost think they're similar. Except the pimento tree, the bark kind of looks like more similar to guava. Has this multicolored and more smooth.
Yeah. Okay.
Either guava or bay leaf or boran.
Okay.
Yeah. The pimento tend to be like that, except at the end of them they'll be bushy.
Okay.
So sometimes you see them and you're like, is that a guava? But that's a weird looking guava.
And the pimentos get huge too.
Huge, yes,
Massive.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
I can tell the pimento when they're flowering because they get that crazy white flower on
Yep,
them. Yeah.
yep.
That's my easy way to tell them. But obviously they're not constantly flowering. So.
Nope.
Hey Billy.
There's Jean. She left you. Ooh, guava. You know this bush?
Is that a? Well, I think I've seen these called Shame Me Darling. Are these the ones that move when you touch them?
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, is that what do they call them in Grenada?
Sleeping Beauty
Okay.
or Shame Bush.
In Jamaica, Shame Me Darling.
It's like Shame Bush. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. Don't touch me.
My goats, when I had them, loved those.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So funny enough, that's also a medicinal plant.
Yeah, that was a good tea.
It would help you. I think it helps you sleep easy at night.
Okay. I love all the names for that one, but I think the Jamaican one, Shame Me Darling, is the coolest. And that might even be a St. Thomas, southeastern Jamaica slang, because I don't even think the rest of Jamaica calls it that. Yeah, a lot of different names. Yeah, I was trying to feed my goats all these different fruits, and all they wanted to eat was Shame Me Darling.
Ah, they know the good stuff.
Yeah.
So you're passing through nutmegs right now?
Okay.
These are all nutmegs.
Hey, look, there we go.
That's the young ones. These are almost finished. Finished ripening right here.
Yeah.
When they're done, they'll crack right there.
You can see some even on the ground right here again.
Oh, here's a cracking one right here. Check this out. Oh, it opened already. It dropped.
Yeah. Look at that.
So when you get nutmeg jelly, nutmeg jam, this is what you're actually getting.
Oh, really?
Not the seed.
Huh.
The mace, they actually use the mace in everything from cosmetics to food. The mace is really interesting. I like the shell. So the shell is a really good like security system. So if you put it around your house, it gives off this this toxin basically that keeps grass from growing. and anybody showing up at your house have to crawl on that, so all you're hearing is like early warning system.
I see.
Who's coming to my house? And it smells good too.
You can't go wrong with a bonus smell good.
No, never.
Oh yeah, look at this. Everywhere. Look how much fruit is on this.
Oh yeah.
This is wild. Look how much nutmeg is here.
Oh yeah.
They're bringing bounty.
This is all farmland.
My God. Oh, there's one perfectly open. So you can see the mace right through
Everybody.
it.
Yeah.
Look
So
how
there's another thing that they do with that here. There's another one here. So one of the things they do is the lady in the boat with the red petticoat. That's one of the little tricks they do here. It's a lady in the boat with a red petticoat. So, but note to people who come to this place, please do not pick up and take away the people's property. This is people's livelihood that you're walking on. Treat it as such. Thanks. Love you.
respect the locals.
Please. We need to eat. Okay? How the song go? I find a man in my land. I don't want to take out the... No, I don't want to take out the hand. So please leave the people ting. Thank you. Until you get to where we're going, do nothing on the left. Everything is right. Everything is all right.
Noted.
Because that's like 500 feet down.
Okay.
Straight. And funny enough, we farmed this. Remember I told you I think we're related to magical goats? Tell me I'm wrong. How does that man get down there? Look. Is that if the bush wasn't here, it's like this. So how is he picking up that? And when they fall, they don't stay. They roll down the hill. You know, let's keep going.
And
Welcome to the hut, people.
we're doing a little more casual hike today this time. As you saw from our previous hike, we did have some more proper footwear.
See, okay, we need to address this. Please do not disrespect the hiking gear. This is called hiking boots. Thank you. I don't know what you're trying to come in here with the office shoes and all of that. Hiking boots, see them? See them? Look down at it. Proper hiking boots. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. He won't do it again. Thank you. Talking about, what was you just saying about gear? Thank you.
There's locals gear for regulars who know what they're doing.
Thank you.
And then there's your average gear.
So in terms of the hiking gear, when you come to Grenada, most of the hiking boots you will bring to Grenada will not work here. Because of the type of soil, it will make it worse to hike with those. Your foot will be dry, but you'll be slipping all over the place. Most times I go hiking, I go with these because you get better traction. And if you get wet, it's slippery, so it's supposed to get wet.
If you're wet, you're wet.
Watch your step.
Entering the woods.
This is the first gnarly part.
Okay. Wow, it's dense in here.
Oh yeah, thick.
Legit. Again, in this lush bamboo, never gets old. It's actually dark in here, even though it's just late afternoon. But because we're sort of on the east side of the island, the sun is over here, so we're well in the shade. And Rian, whenever I'm in a magical place like this, it always feels like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, bro, it's so magical. It feels like you stepped into a storybook, seriously.
Okay, good. I'm glad you feel like that even as locals, because for me, I'm just kind of jaw on the ground.
Yeah, no, definitely when you come to places like these, even when you're a local,
Yeah.
once you appreciate it, it's beautiful.
Even though I do it every day almost, it's every single time. That's why it's like my favorite place. Because every time you come here, it's like coming here for the first time.
But it seems like you're a man who appreciates things in a different way
Totally.
than the average, you know?
I try to. I like simple things. I like looking at things in a simple way. I don't like to be a simple person.
Mm-hmm.
That gets difficult.
Dealer's choice, left or right?
Yep. You can do center too,
I'll try left.
as long as it works. You good?
Good.
Awesome. Got some roots as steps.
Again, look how crazy the color on this is.
That's not local, by the way. Our local nutmegs don't grow that big.
Oh,
That's the Indonesian nutmeg.
whoa.
That's the one they introduced after Ivan.
Okay.
See how small it is and it's bearing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your mud? Our local nutmegs take 8 to 10 years to bear.
What?
The Indonesian ones takes about 5 to 7. That's why they can grow and bear like this. But they're not as nutritious.
Is it much of a different flavor between the...
The mineral content inside and the oil content, vastly different.
Okay.
The little one we have, super rich. That is like empty. But it's big. It's like the bananas.
Yeah.
Yep. It's empty. But it grows quick.
Nice color.
Yep. Looks good. That's closer to ours.
Okay.
See the difference inside?
So it would be a lot smaller.
See?
Yeah.
And that's like a big one of ours. Oh, here you go. That's what it normally looks like.
Whoa.
See the difference in size?
Yeah.
Compared to, there's one behind you. Grab that one right there. That's the difference in size. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ours. That's not ours. Ooh, mushies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's totally different. There's no crust on
Should we bust out the app?
Yes, please do.
All right. You know, around here we're fungi heads. We're gonna find out real
the crusty
quick.
ones had like ruffles and dirt.
But sometimes they just get older and look like that.
Nah, I gotta see that. If that's the
We're gonna find out. Let's find out what it does here.
Crusty tooth.
Earth Stars. What a cool name.
That's a nice name.
There we go. Earth Star. That sounds like a band.
We found some Earth stars. Look at that.
Because it's star-like formation of their petals.
Yeah, you see how they started to do it? That's what I said the crusty tooth didn't look like.
Yeah. And it changes the position of them so that it can best distribute spores.
Ah,
Wow, that's pretty boss.
Okay.
Okay. Good to know. Earth Star.
Earth star.
That's the first time I've seen that one.
First time. I normally see a lot of turkey tails along this trail.
Okay.
Yeah, especially right here. Because there's so much water settling.
It's amazing to see how many mushrooms are symbiotic that grow closely to another species of plant, whether it's bamboo or mango or coconut. Oh, there's a turkey tail.
Yeah, there's a nice big pretty
Wow.
one on this side. Look at the pretty one right there.
These are the edible ones too.
Perfect turkey tail
Yeah.
right there.
So this one would be a little dry,
Yeah, right.
but this one...
Looks almost perfect.
I mean...
Hey, and there's a feather. Maybe
Oh.
there is a turkey out here.
Hey! Turkey's on the loose.
What do you know? Let's find some other shit.
Making good progress here. Wow.
People that want to actually stop and smell the roses, that's why you choose me. You want to get hot and sweaty, stay at home, go outside. But so I had done this before with a cousin of mine, and one of the catchphrase was, "The destination is not the journey. The journey is the destination." Wherever you end, who cares? Did you experience something along that journey? That's the destination.
Did you even see an Earth Star?
Did you even see an Earth Star? Good Lord. You know how much of them you stepped on while you were passing? They wanted to say hi, but you kept stepping on them. Watch your steps. And this is a baby, by the way. This is your youngin'. Like, this guy's a youngin'. When they get old, they get really massive.
I've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, even that. I mean, that is some Jurassic Park
Right,
looking
thy business, exactly.
gigantic.
And that one is like a youngster. Think about that. And these are mangoes right here.
Okay.
See, there's a seed right there.
Yeah.
If mango is in season right now, all over here it'll be yellow. Mangoes everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of beginning.
Like,
Although those kind of have more stem. The turkey tails,
See it? Yeah.
turkey tails look like they grow more right from the cap.
right out, right?
Yeah.
So that's another interesting.
Could be a different one.
Yep.
You can understand why, Syisha says. This one's called Candlebush. Sticks up, kind of white. Now, does it light like a candle?
I have to get lighter and see.
That would be a next level plan.
Alright, we talking. Ooh, don't do this, don't do this when I'm doing it. That's how you don't do it.
Stay right.
Again, showed us what not to do like a pro.
Like a pro, bro. I do this. I do. Ooh, damn. Even the
What is-
millipedes are just eating
What
these.
is that one?
The millipedes are loving
That's
this one.
a big one on that. We
Yeah.
got to look at that one.
I wonder if that's the same star one, but just in huge versions.
So there's a big bug under there.
That's
hey.
the millipede.
Hey, buddy.
Hungary in Grenada.
Kongori.
Any dangerous ones here or no?
It is toxic if you have it like if you scare it, it will give off a secretion, which is I think like cyanide or some shit. It will burn your skin real bad.
Okay, we'll put them back. But I think, guys, we got to check this one on the app because that's an interesting one. Because we just learned about Earth stars.
Now let's find out what this piece of cheese
And
is.
we probably have 5 different ones we found the other day.
It looks like a piece of bread or a piece of cheese or something.
It's kind of fuzzy. It's got some toothy looking things. I wonder if it's a snaggletooth. The tree mushroom family. Okay, that sounds kind of broad. Pleuroticae. Oh, best known member is the oyster mushroom, so we know that one.
Okay, that's close.
So again, it's another one of these, some edible, some not.
So be very careful of the one you eat.
So we'll keep walking.
Yep.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right, so we're kind of crossing the valley now from where we were, entering up on the other side. I hear the water. Definitely getting near the river.
So right now we're descending.
Okay.
You're getting lower and lower as you go across. This little piece used to be able to go straight across. One day I came in with some people and it had literally just slid. When I say just slid, like fresh. So I'm like, fellas, maybe we gotta go back. As I said that, a local dude is just walking up. He's like, Rastafari. Right across. I'm like, oh, nah, we going. And what I realized was there was a tree that fell across it. So he walked across because right before he came, there was a big boulder like that. I'm like, let me just test this. Dude, I stepped on it, and all I heard was, I'm like, oh, nope, don't go there. Don't go there. And then he just comes. I felt really soft that day. I lost some points to myself that day. Yeah, he made me feel really, really inferior.
A little deflated.
Just a bit. Well, you want to be fast? You come down, you go up one big one, you come down one big one, you go across. But Qua Qua is up. You're like, good Lord, is it ever gonna up and down? I know we there yet. That's when the kids go, are we there yet?
We're reaching the river.
Yep, first crossing. So that right there, the first time I brought my homie here from Cali, he went over there and filled up a bottle of water. And I kid you not, it almost tastes like it had sugar in it. It was so cool and sweet, it tasted sweet. So that's fresh drinking water right there. There's no humans on top of it. So
right,
all the roots that come down, it just filters all the water.
Wow.
Cool as hell, nice as hell.
All right, we reached a little bit of a clearing. We still have some daylight left, which is lucky, although it is definitely getting dark fast. But again, no one around, so pristine. All you hear is the sound of the bamboo creaking in the forest, the wind in the trees, the water running on the rocks. It is just a magical place.
That's my most trippy moment right here. See these 3 little fuckers? They're holding that big boy up over there. And I don't think they understand. I don't weigh much. Please stay up there. Me and you is good friends, right? My homie. Stay up there, please.
We don't need any boulders down here.
Do not. I got nothing against Colorado, but you really need to see it from this side.
Yeah, that's quite the boulder.
That's a healthy boy.
All right, another crossing.
This ain't even the sulfur spring. This is just a pool at the end of it. But as the years go by, it gets deeper and deeper because the water keeps coming down heavier. So it keeps digging out, and the pool keeps getting wider and wider.
Nice looking pool.
There's even fish in there.
Yeah.
If you ever seen the movie Equilibrium, there's a line in it that I'd never forget. I would try to not butcher it too. But he said, be careful of the ground you walk on. That's my dreams you standing on. So I hope I didn't butcher his line, but it's something like that.
I don't know, I liked your delivery better.
Thank you, thank you.
I haven't seen the original, but I'm giving you the Oscar for that one.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you very much. And that
Whoa!
is the best place in the country.
Okay. So you can see the different color on the rocks due to...
The sulfur,
Yeah.
the minerals in the water.
And we got lots of mushroom friends again.
Mushies everywhere.
So it is the sulfur
And then-
giving it that reddishness then?
Yes, that's all the orange is sulfur. The deeper the orange, the more sulfur there is.
Okay.
And when you put it on your skin, once it starts drying, it turns like almost like brilliant gold.
Wow.
That's why I said them other places I'm worried because I never see that golden color. I see brown and greenish. I'm like, what is that? I never heard sulfur does that. And that water is like damn near 90 degrees, bro.
All right.
Yeah. And then that is, let's go up there. That's cold water.
Okay.
That shit is awesome.
We'll go between them.
So I think this red in here is iron. See that red?
Yeah.
That's iron, if I'm not mistaken. One of the cool things about this, so from here, the mountain just goes literally around the corner like that. And goes back that way. And further up in the, when it's raining, there's a small one of the ones that we saw earlier. There's another one over here. But it only flows when it's raining heavy. The difference is there may be people up on that side where it comes from. There's no people on this side. So I don't trust water coming from that side.
We made it, not a soul around, so we're gonna have to get in here and out of the woods before it gets too dark, but we gotta try this hot spring into the cold, cool water, a little back and forth, and get some rejuvenating minerals into my body, especially after sweating so much today. I feel like it's really gonna recharge. The red color is definitely interesting. It's nice how you can tell that there's some goodness of minerals in there. And apparently it's about 90 degrees, so let's go see how hot it is. Oh, that's warm! That is so toasty. Whoa. There's like a mound of it blocking the tree.
That's a simple one.
That's some good patience there.
No, patients are for a hospital and a doctor's office. Sometimes a pharmacy and clinic. I'm tolerant. This is tolerant. And once you find out the tolerance of that stone, just stay there. I don't understand patients. Unless they're paying, I don't want no patience. I got nothing to do with patients.
Right, the warm one is amazing. Totally comfortable. It just feels nice. Not over chemically too, like some springs that, I don't know, I've stayed in some hot springs before where you stay more than 20 minutes and your skin starts to burn, so this is just a nice one. But we're gonna try the cool water over here by the dam, see how ice cold it is. Now, I've got a pretty big tolerance for cold water because I do cold water surfing, so I'm sure I'm gonna appreciate this one. And if you live in a non-northern country, maybe it feels cold to you, but I'm guessing this is just gonna feel nice. For me, it's just refreshing. Cold? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, some serious water pressure. It feels good, huh? There's some real weight to the water that comes smashing down on you. It's a great feeling. And now back to the hot. That is the secret hot spring with Syisha. So if you want to connect with Syisha Grenada, just link below. That's his Instagram. I'm gonna put all the hot links for you. Definitely check him out. A great guide, very entertaining. Yeah, some unique knowledge and just a pleasure to hang around and explore with. And a true lover and connoisseur of Grenada. So always nice to have someone who is really feeling the place that they're from. Amazing location and amazing hike. Thank you for taking us here, man. It's been awesome.
Ah, you're welcome. But yeah, come and enjoy it with me. It's awesome. Come and enjoy it by yourself. It's awesome. Either way, it's still awesome. So, yeah. If you don't know where your shower is gonna be, there. I just told you where it should be. Yes, sir.